Welcome, everybody, to our 3-day financial workshop series called Money, Seeing It, Getting It, Tracking It, and Growing It. You guys are in for a great treat for our 3-day workshop. I am Kenyatta Ratliff, the current president and CEO of the Colorable Business Association. And before we get started, I want to give a great shout out to our sponsors of this event. We are thankful to have UW-Madison Extension as a sponsor, WEDAC, New North, African Heritage. We thank you guys so much for being sponsors of this event. And we hope that everyone who is going to be on live with us and watching the replay will benefit greatly from this series.
Hello, everyone. We are so excited. Y'all, we are so excited for this 3-day financial workshop. I just don't know what to do with myself. So it's like, why? Why are we really doing this? What is the purpose of really looking at our finances? And so when we think about it, as Kenyatta said, we're in this 3-day workshop and we're going to be looking and talking about money and seeing it, getting it, tracking it, and growing it. But what happened in the midst of, I know a lot of us don't like to hear that bad word pandemic, but when the pandemic hit, it exposed a lot of things. And in the industry that I was personally even working in, I got to deal with a lot of small business owners it was just the pandemic exposed that they didn't have a lot of the income coming in that they thought they had, no savings. And really when it started to look at our businesses and say, hey, what's going on with the finances, it was kind of swept under the rug. So we began to see a lot of where it was a lack of money, the lack of saving of it, even really focusing on it. So we're really looking at this space of, as business owners of color, is really like, what do we need to do? What do we need to do to revamp? What do we need to do to strategize? What do we need to do to really look at our finances differently? Kenyatta, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think it's important for us to have it stretched out because there's a lot of information in regards to money, and we tried our best to get it all packed into a couple of hours, but we are going to give you the main things first in these 3 days. Today, the 7th, tomorrow, the 8th, and then again on the 14th, we're going to have 3 hours of information for everyone to get. So we wanted to make sure that the information was clear, concise, yes, and definitely something that can be put in place immediately that can have a great benefit on our businesses right now.
Yes. And I think that's great. And not looking at stretching it out so far out, because it's like you said, we need to know this now. And so being able to apply it at the top of the year, being able to say, look, here's these topics, here's this thing where I can glean from this, I can grow from this, I can expand from this, and really being open and transparent and honest with ourselves to say, okay, what are some of these things that I can really take and assess to take my business to the next level? Or even in this space of where it was just like, I wasn't even thinking about this particular topic at all. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, I think it's like important because a lot of times we as a business owners, we know our product or our service, and we know that the goal is to get money in return, but how to make it useful for our business, how to benefit from it, and how to make it grow is something that I see a lot of businesses lacking in understanding and knowledge on what to actually do with it. So I'm very excited about this workshop so that we as small business owners can be able to better manage our finances and be more productive as a small business owner.
Yes, and I think really with the people that the subject matter experts, the presenters that are going to come, I think there's going to be a lot of knocking it out of the park, because like Kenyatta said, it is this space of, we as business owners, we spend a lot of time working in our business, but we really don't spend the amount of time and a lot of time really being able to not just work in it, but be to manage it itself, right? Not as managing us, we're managing it. And so the lineup is going to be something else. So I'm excited about that. The subject matter expert.
We got some powerful people coming up, and I'm so excited too.
So let us talk about who, right? Who is going to be talking about this? Who do we have? Let's bring this up. So y'all, we got, again, like I said, we got some heavy hitting presenters. And guess what, y'all? Our first presenter, what? The one and only Kim Yada Ratliff. Everybody's like, what? All right. We're excited that Kim Yada Ratliff is going to be bringing us a topic, but let's just talk about who the presenters are. So Kim Yada, just in case you haven't heard or know, you're about to know now. She is an entrepreneur. She is a business advisor. She's a business strategist. She's a master hairstylist, y'all, a community leader, and a ministry leader. Her passion is helping people see vision. Y'all, she can teach a whole workshop on see vision, okay, and achieve their personal and business goals. She is the president and CEO of Universal Designs Education. And guess what, y'all? She is our one and only, the fabulous president and CEO of the Color Bowl Business Association. Kim Yada Ratliff, you something else, a force to be reckoned with. How in the world do you manage wearing all those hats?
Nothing but, first of all, the grace of God, but then also my love and interest in business and helping people and seeing people. I very much hold this topic of business like at its highest, because I've been always in business, and I see that even in the people, even in people of color, a small business owners are like the background of our culture, and so we definitely want to give as much education and education and of course anything that they need to them so that they can be a success. So me having the interest in business and being able to help people is my passion. So definitely that's what helped me to be able to do everything I do.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Kim Yada. You know, and we also have Marjorie Rucker is going to be one of our presenters. And we want to tell you a little bit more about Marjorie. So Marjorie Rucker, she is the executive director of the Business Council. This is an organization that assists ethnically diverse businesses in Wisconsin with business growth through supply chain participation. Marjorie is also the chair of the Ethnic and Diverse Business Coalition. Y'all, Marjorie has over 17 years of community and economic development experience. And y'all, educated as well. She has earned her bachelor's degree in history from Mount Mary University, and she has her Juris Doctorate from Vermont Law School. Y'all, Marjorie is something else. Very much a people person, very much so down to earth, right, Kim Yada?
Very much down to earth, and I definitely appreciate her smile that she always gives in her efforts in trying to help in how she can. She is very humble and very well known in Wisconsin. So she is definitely someone that I thought that would be a good fit in this series. She knows exactly what she is going to be talking about to us in her topic. Actually, she's on today. So
she's on today. Absolutely. Okay. We have Margaret Henningsen. And so Margaret, let me tell you a little bit more about Margaret. Y'all, Margaret is a powerhouse as well. So since 2007, she currently serves as the chairperson of the board of directors for the I Have a Dream Foundation in Milwaukee. And you want to talk about having a dream? At the age of 50, She followed her dreams of addressing the lack of comprehensive banking services for women and minorities in her community. She was the founder of Legacy Bank, a state chartered commercial bank that was in the heart of her city, Milwaukee, y'all. As a founder of Legacy Bank, guess what, y'all? It was also the first woman in the history of the state of Wisconsin to charter a commercial bank. Y'all, and then you think she didn't have more to do? Absolutely. So a little bit of history she gives us. Milwaukee was the first northern city to celebrate Juneteenth. And guess who founded it for us, y'all? Margaret. She is the founder of Milwaukee's Juneteenth Day celebration.
She is a powerhouse. She is definitely somebody to be reckoned with. And of course, since we're talking about money and she started a bank, it only makes sense that she's on here teaching us about how we can better keep our finances and grow in our businesses. So she is definitely a sweet woman. She is humble and just so down to earth, and she is going to be a treat for us this coming week.
Absolutely. And so hilarious because when y'all get to see her and she presents, I believe she's presenting tomorrow, she's definitely going to tell you she have a love-hate relationship with technology, but she's always using technology, y'all. So we also have Matt Schumbers. And so Matt, he is a certified public accountant here for the state of Wisconsin. He is also a part of the National Association of Tax Professionals. He is a QuickBooks Pro advisor, and he is all about honors, y'all. He got his Bachelor of Business Administration and Accounting and Finances from the University of Wisconsin, Green Bay. Also, his part of high honors, he graduated with high honors for his master's of professional accountants. He did that as well at UW of Wisconsin, Whitewater. So Matt is so hilarious, y'all. And just really brief, it was so funny because a part of his background and what he does is QuickBooks. And so I got the pleasure of sitting down with Matt and talking about QuickBooks and kind of taking me through this journey. And it was an amazing journey. He's very hilarious, but very much about business as well.
Yep. I have used the accounting firm that Matt currently owns now, Wattier and Verkylen, for many years as my accounting for my own personal businesses. So I definitely know from firsthand that they know what they are talking about. So they're going to come on and teach us about QuickBooks.
Yes. We also have Shantae Moore. So Shantae Moore is an enrolled member of the Navajo Nation and African American. She has over 16 years, right, as a licensed financial professional. She is the first female certified financial educator and instructor in the Chicagoland area. And she is a director of the Native American Financial Literacy Service. Let me say that again. She is the director of the Native American Financial Literacy Service. She holds her bachelor's degree in accounting from Roosevelt University, and she obtained her master's of business and administration from Grand Canyon University. Oh my goodness, Shantae gonna come and do it, ain't she?
Shantae, she was definitely when I had spoke to Shantae, she is such a humble person. She does a lot to help individuals, and I definitely appreciate. And one thing I like about her is her YouTube channel. She has bits and pieces of how to manage your money. So definitely check out Shantae Moore on YouTube, and I'm sure you're gonna love her energy and her information and how she give it to us during her session on the 14th.
All right. Looking forward to Shantae. Oh, and here it is. Wrapping it up here. It's me, y'all. So let me tell you a little bit about me. So I am Ramona Hallman, and I am the executive pastor of FaithWorks Ministries. I am the president and CEO of Ramonavation. I am a motivational speaker, a business strategist, a community leader, a life and business advisor. I am the chairperson of the board here for the Great Color Bowl Business Association. And I have over 20 plus years of industry experience in high volume, for high volume Fortune 500 companies. So when it comes to hard work, dedication, I am always about that. And I'm really always I look at things and I'm always looking for the best result, the best result. And so with that, I love to say everything I touch, I want it to turn to gold, meaning I want it to prosper. I want it to be valuable, more valuable than it was before I laid my hands to it. And so I'm impacting the world, mind, body, and soul. That is me. I'm super excited to be a part, and I'm humbled to even be a part of the lineup that is going to teach us on for the financial workshop.
And we definitely are honored to have you on, because I know firsthand how you are very passionate about consulting business owners and people in their lives, and the time and energy you put into your clients. So we definitely are going to look forward to your presentation on the 14th. I know that everybody, not just you, but everybody in the lineup is going to give some valuable information that can be put in place right now as we are watching it, and immediately after we have gone through our notes and rewatched it again and again, we're going to be able to put this information into place and see a great result in our businesses. So definitely share with your friends and family.
Yes.
Share on your Facebook pages that we are going live today, 12 o'clock. Then also at 1 o'clock, and then again at 2 o'clock p.m. for our series. And then tomorrow, the 8th, at 12, at 1, and then again at 2. And then again on the 14th, what time? 12, 1, and 2, right?
So, okay, I think made it easy, huh?
Made it easy. 12, 1, and 2 today, the 7th, tomorrow the 8th, and on the 14th, 12, 1, and 2 o'clock. Please be with us to view all the content. If you cannot join us then, you can definitely watch the replays of it, because it will be up on our social media platform here. Share it to your pages and share it to all of those who are in business, who want to start a business, who've been in business for years. Everyone will be able to get information that they can apply to their business right now. So,
yes.
So if you are going to watch our information, our series, and our replays, if you're not following us, please follow us on Facebook and our Instagram. And if you are not a part of our newsletter, at the bottom of the screen, it is scrolling down in front of you. Go to our website, www.colorbold.org. colorbold.org, and there you can sign up to get our newsletter and stay in the know of what's going on with Color Bold and all the training and information and the great opportunities and people that we are going to be putting in place in front of you guys, so that you can all stay connected with what's going on.
Kimyada, I have a question. Will there be an opportunity for people to ask questions?
It wouldn't be a conference or a series or a workshop if people couldn't ask questions. So we definitely want people to put their questions in the comment section, because that's where we have the ability to see all the questions that are going to be put up on Facebook, and we can definitely answer those questions right in the midst of your question that you have. We can answer it, take care of you right there, and you can definitely use the information to go make it do what it do, right?
Make it do what it do. Yes. Awesome. Excited, y'all. Y'all get excited about it. Tell everybody that you know, and y'all join us. I'm so excited.
Yep. So, like I said, our next session today is coming up at 1 p.m. and I will be the first presenter on that, talking to you guys about a great topic. I would say it now, but if you want to know, join me at 1 o'clock and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about then at 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? So come on and be a part of the conversation, get the information that you need. And yep, so on Facebook, it's saying that if you have any questions, please put it in the chat box on Facebook and we will definitely answer your questions. So until 1 o'clock, we shall see you guys. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. We're going to make this money. We're going to make this money. And we're going to not only make it, not only get it, we're going to see it, we're going to get it, we're going to track it, we're going to grow it to be better business owners, right? So it's not,
absolutely.
It's not only by getting it, we're going to make it do what it do. We're going to make it be a benefit to our Mia's on Facebook right now posting these emojis. We love her today. Money for ourselves, our families, our business, our communities. So please join us for this 3-day conference and we will see you guys soon.